Masuta is the apparently ramp anchor for this team as well. Maka actually does really well there to get one, but he gets jumped on by TMB. 4v4 with hell taken. TMB was already going down secret as well, and he stopped Masuta's rotation. Spots the edge of one player. Now NBK's been spotted on the corner as well, and you can't really sit there if you're NBK. That's just giving up your life for free. Somehow killed 3 people. And there are 3 people actually directly around the corner. Well, there's one. Borup can't hit the second because he spots Python as well, and suddenly it's a 2v2. Rolls will double swing, but he gets both. Oh, Haji and Python had previous round. He was looking very, very clean, and that's a lovely shot from NBK. He loves his one digs as NBK. Always good for one, it seems, on the Deagle. But he does get insta-traded by TMB this time. Haji. That's a nice angle for the 5-7. One shot, headshot range that for the 5-7. And Python gets one as well. Finally flanked by both from Sky, but he needs a second. And he's not going to expect Masuta in the corner. And Maka drops Regali as well. Yeah, and the 4 spy. Sometimes finds something. But as the smoke fades, he's going to watch it anyway. And that's a really good find. Gets one and gets away as well. With full health intact. Good grenade as he falls back. I think he knows that he's dropped the bomb in that scenario as well. Sure. Picked up immediately, but means that Maka can continue to rain down outside. Hasn't got it right. But it's fine, though. They still have to save. And Regali about to drop down. Cause some problems. NBK does drop to rolls again. That's the second round in a row. And even though they haven't got much in this round, it's a 5v4. Scratch that. Now back into a 4v4. Haji manages to get that trade. Thumb will be... NBK 2 majors. Travis 0 just saying. Yeah, I know, man. What do you want me to say? NBK manages to right his wrongs and take TMB first time around. Borup. Oh, gets one. I was going to say Maka might be in trouble falling down, but in the end, it was a very comfortable hold. And that... Why are we third person? This means something funny's about to happen. Never mind. It's not funny at all. Thanks, Auto Director, for seeing TMB AWP. Haji holding the off angle. Will get a bit of a flash to come in from the T side, but he goes 1 for 1. Now Python on the site needs to swing, and he does get 2. Make it 3. Python stepping up. I mentioned that ramp. Haji's advanced further past the squeaky door, and his timing could be absolutely perfect. And it is. Excellent trade from TMB, and this round's actually still on thanks to that flank from Raz. Problem is, bomb is dropped in lobby, but even though that's the case, TMB should get caught, and yeah, he is now. Masuta drops the bomb for a second time. 20 seconds to go. Maka's holding the big off angle toward the back, and I think he realizes with 5 seconds that he can't even get to the site and plant. Avangard beating 1 win as well. Here we go, Copenhagen Flames. They've gone a bit more aggressive in this round. The slow defaults haven't been working, so they've pressed W, but it still might not work. Look at the HP on Birth from the Sky. He's going to drop as well, and Haji gets 3 in the end. And now, out of all of that, drawn out 1v1, Masuta still hiding in hut. Gun barrel spotted, and Regali hits the insta headshot. Really nicely played there. This is a... Oh, TMB! Oh, the damage done through the door and through the edge of the wall. Regali peeking behind his teammates. That can always be worrying. You could easily just headshot your teammate in the back of the skull. But thankfully he gets the duel toward NBK. That's a great frag to find, and Haji does peek for 1. And Maka in the meantime took his counterpart Regali. We're up checking CT vent. Python playing the off angle, should be an insta trade, but he gets the dink off. Does Python, and that puts Raz in an almost impossible clutch. He's getting spooked as well from heaven. Insta drop down comes in, but Maka gives up his life, and now he can plant with 4 seconds to go. That's the decision. He can take his time. Plenty of time to spare. Very calm clutch. And in the end, even though Maka gave up his life, Copenhagen Flames can find a way to get 1 more round out of this. I don't think they'll be too upset, and that's a really good win from Regali, but again, has to take so much damage to EP on Nuke in PGL Krakow. Excellent headshot from Borup to deal with Haji, and Raz's flank again. Raz has been consistently the last 3 times he's done it. I'm pretty sure it's been a great success. Lovely long-range spray from Birth from the Sky as well. Only his 2nd kill of the game. And now it's all down to Masuta, and he's stuck to the ramp. Birth from the Sky will finish that one off as well for ESL. And that one was pretty good. Regali takes down Maka. Good back from TMB, and I think they are going to get out of this half with 5 rounds, you know. Unless Masuta can do something crazy, and Yeah, might have spoken too soon. Masuta. Oh, he's doing so much work. Even a third kill as he checks the big lurk from Bird from the site. Doesn't really have the support of Regali. And yeah, Regali went hunting and Masuta's got himself his 4th kill. Looking for an ace to finish off this half. Regali coming out of single door, and in the end it's nabbed by Python. That was a Masuta ace every day of the week, but Python. Opening flames are so low, though. There's no way. Good pick on Maka, though. It's a very weird off angle for Maka to take, honestly. It's a strange one. Should be an easy hold still for Falcons. I'd be very surprised if they don't make it happen. There we go. Masuta. Easy for Masuta. Masuta's so good at this level. My name's on it on HiGHLTV. I'm doing it. NB King. Pardon me. That's a good point, actually. Falcons have 2 insane players. One that's just come out of playing Tier 1 CS. And NBK has got more experience than an experience thing. I was talking about it earlier. Haji, ever since... They can win this still. 3v4. Almost ready to go back to casting mode. I've eaten my food. This guy's so stuck. He's so stuck. Look at his health getting whittled down piece by piece. Oh, okay. Just like that. Masuta's better than you. Haji versus TMB. Both 100 health. FAMAS versus AK. TMB's got a kit. He can take his time. He's shifting around the angle. Just hold it. Hold it and you've won. Oh! That's a lovely kill as well, actually. I'm amazed. Regarding still a nice one. It better have been. Miss all the good stuff. Oh my god, TMB. Insanity. Right, I'm ready. Come on, Maka. It's over. Oh, well, he might dive down the vent for a second. Astralis did win 16-12 in the end. They're waiting for an overtime game between Aurora and, what was that team again? Monty, right? Yeah, Monty, the mixed team with Aurora 2K and Boros and everyone. So, yeah, this bracket's coming to a head quite nicely here. Hey, Nico. Just waiting, man, for your game. I literally slept next to my friend in Cologne when I attended, and he got corona afterwards and I didn't. Don't ask me how or why. NBK interrogated already. Bird from Sky on the tight angle toward ramp. Somehow manages to flick for one, and they double peek it with Borup. That is so well played. Brahim, Kunal, Kurzit, Svetlana, K-Rick, Suntrade on this roster. I think they beat K23 yesterday in the other open matches, and that's a beautiful headshot from NBK. Really good micro adjustment there, long range to take down Bird from Sky. Rahl's now on the site looking to defend. TMB top hut gets ruined by Haji, and just like that, the defense is crumbling. All down to Rahls, but he can only get one, and he's about to be flanked from heaven anyway, even if he somehow managed to deal with Maka. Now it's all down to Regali. 1v4. Gets the first, and he has gone up the ladder to right next to him. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Okay, no scope. Picks up the AK. He can go for this now. With the free AK upgrade, makes him more maneuverability. Gets one, and Maka suddenly swings at the last moment. And the buy for Team Falcons is looking pretty strong. Oh, they're crossing the angle. TMB could get caught. Rolls gets the first already, though. Now Regali's in a very rough spot. If you want that, if you have an AWP, being in dark on B site on Nuke is not the best place to be. And despite the damage done to Maka and Python, it's all going Falcons' way. Birth from Sky swinging wide. There's smoke towards Secret. He's going to have to take the duel towards Single Door instead, and he only gets the ding. And just like that, it's all toward Borup, and it's not to be. Team Falcons make it through.